What's up, YouTube? So we're doing a standard cleaning. So we showed up to this appointment and she booked for a living room, office, and a hall. And her daughter had booked the job. And then when I showed up, the mother wanted a bunch more done. So I just let her know. Had no problem with the extra. But did notice, the carpet looks really good. I don't see any staining or anything like that. And it actually looks vacuumed, but we're gonna go ahead and vacuum anyway, because I really believe that unless they say they vacuumed, and sometimes they say, yeah, we vacuumed a couple days ago. We want to go ahead and vacuum anyway, because we want to get as much of that dry soil out of there. And plus, if you start skipping vacuums a lot, and then you might run across a customer, even though you think, it's good enough, they might have an issue with that. Say, hey, well, the other guy didn't even vacuum. So once they have somebody else come in and they do vacuum, then guess what? They're definitely never going to call you back. So vacuum as much as possible, unless they just vacuumed before you walked in, and, or that morning, or maybe that evening, and and they have a decent vacuum. Because if they don't have a decent vacuum, you have to vacuum anyway. Okay, so if you ask for premium prices, you definitely got to hit all those steps. Looks good, and also having that professional look. Okay, when you look professional, when you have colored shirts, keep yourself clean. Everything's organized to come out to your van to say, oh wow, you got a nice setup, everything's nice and clean. I don't know how many times I've been complimented how organized I kept my van, how everything was, it looks great. And it really goes a lot, especially when you're talking about prices, right? So if you're gonna charge them for something, and they are a little questionable about the price, but they see that you are very professional, everything is very professional, clean, and they're less likely going to argue with you about it. They're going to say, go ahead, it's got to be done. They trust you, right? But if you look like you're maybe a construction worker coming there to clean their carpets, everything's, your van looks dirty, inside's unorganized. When you when you tell them that you have to raise the prices on it because of certain situations, you're not being unethical. It's just the way it is. They're more likely gonna question you. All right, guys, a little windy, probably getting a little wind sound, but yeah, wrapped it up. Customer was happy. She says, see you next year. So yeah, short, informational video, but I hope you guys enjoy this stuff. And if you do, let me know below in the comments, and give it a like, subscribe. Hi, Brenda.
Hi.
By the way, that job took us 1 hour to do. We vacuumed, pre-sprayed, and just took the broom scrubber, and went along the areas that would have more traffic. So we didn't pull out the CRV, and we didn't need to. And then extracted like normal, and left her with shoe covers. And yeah, so people say you can't make that type of money carpet cleaning. I call hogwash. If you don't think she liked the quality of the work we did, and I got proof. She even gave Brenda an apple.